sandals on the way I'm sliding up. I won't join no gang cause I speak truth and I ain't slime enough. I can't kill my brothers, we the same, it's just not adding up. Esau he a killer, genocide he keeps attracting us. Most I say be fruitful, multiply so we be adding up. Compare his seed to the sand of the sea, we deep so you can't add us up. My people they got hate inside they heart, they wanna paint us up. This world be killing me with lies the way they capping on me. Like these publicans, they coons and seeing the way they taxing on me. Prove what you say, the evidence, show me the facts, lil' homie. Don't hold your tongue, just bring it out. What's on your mind, lil' brody? Riding on Forgiatos, bougie, how we sip Moscato. Feast days of the Lord, champagne be rainy poncho. Wisdom, yes it bring riches like we just won the lotto. Keep these commandments in the faith, my brother, that's the motto. Most how humble you quick, boy, if you think you macho. Israel we poor, but we rich in spirit.
Now look, what you gotta understand is when it comes to salvation, this is what we understand and believe as Hebrew Israelites. We do not believe all human beings on earth are going to be destroyed. Only Israelites will be alive. That's not what we teach. At all. Okay, that's not even what we teach. Will other nations and people still remain alive? Yes, y'all will. We do believe that. We're not saying that y'all just gonna vanish off the face of the earth. Now, when we go into salvation, we break it down as to be saved from your enemies. Right. Okay, so we do believe that us, the Israelites, will be saved from our enemies. Now, is that so bad of a thing to believe in and stand on?
No, obviously Israel will be saved from her enemies.
Now,
eventually, Jesus will come back and save all of Israel.
Now, check it out. That's what we stand on. Now, you can't get mad and try to combat us. Because we believe we will be saved.
What's the truth? Hold on. Titus chapter 3, verse 5 says this. Titus chapter 3, we're talking about salvation. Titus chapter 3, verse 5 says,
Luke chapter 1, verse 68.
I wasn't done. I was trying to do my thing.
You did your thing. You don't think I understood.
So you get to tell me when I stop doing my thing. He gets to tell me when I stop doing my thing. It's him now.
Luke 1:68, blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people.
Right, it says God has visited and redeemed his people. Sure. Okay, so what's wrong with the Hebrew Israelites talking about how blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, the righteous ones, will be saved?
I would argue that
What is the big deal?
Let me just say this.
As Hebrew Israelites, we do believe that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are God's children.
That's not historically true. Right, think about what you're saying.
Of course, those terms wasn't used back then. Duh, that's obvious.
Hispanics.
You had the 12 tribes of Israel.
How can you say that?
We even say Africans, not the literal Africans. They come from the sons of Ham.
Right.
So we don't believe the literal Africans.
So
they call us African Americans. Right. Those are titles. Those are titles and terms placed upon us.
Back to salvation.
Now, if you go back to the down,
you realize that
577 BC, is you gonna have the word African American? No. Is you gonna have the word Native American Indian? No. Duh.
Right. But you know, guys, the Jews are not described.
We are saying
like you guys like that.
Why they not?
I mean,
was Solomon a Jew?
Rabbi Israel.
Hold on. Was Solomon a Jew?
How come you can jump around but I can't jump around? You can jump around, I can't jump around.
Hold on. Go to Isaiah 14.
You can jump around, I can't jump around. You can jump around, I can't jump around. Is that the way that works? What's the jump around, I can't jump around? What's the
y'all doing all these points out here. How many points y'all doing? We jumping on every square with y'all. We jumping on every square with y'all.
Why did Jesus die? How about
Look at Isaiah 14, verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them.
What am I thinking about? I think it might be, I ain't about to go, so I think it's Jeremiah 14. It said that language. Yeah, that's super class. Is that Jeremiah 14 and 2?
What?
Language.
Yeah, the Jewish language.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 14.
Hey, guys.
I ain't working on it so long.
Why did Jesus die? Well, first off,
Matthew 1 and 21.
Yeah.
Revelation chapter 3, verse 9.
Okay. Y'all keep asking questions. Which one? You're asking questions.
Why did Jesus
the
die?
Bible says to do everything decently and in
I
order.
said Isaiah 14 2 is Jeremiah 14. Salaki. Not to you, but to my God for not being sure.
This Jeremiah 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Right.
They are black unto the ground.
No, they are what?
They are black unto the ground.
You said the Jews back then. Hold on.
That's not the color of their skin. That's their sorrow.
We know the
that's their sorrow.
Job 11 and 6.
No, that's the sorrow. Black is sorrow in that. Would you agree with me?
Now look, check
Black
it out.
is sorrow. Okay.
You said
you want to talk
we're
about
not
it?
like the Jews of old. All right.
You're not.
How? We describe right here in the Bible. The Jews is black.
No, black is talking about being sorrowful.
We know the proper context. It's going to the
I do know the proper context.
You know that. But you still can be skillful, use this
right. But the proper context is talking about being depressed, right? Depressed, right? Yes, right, yes.
We already know that.
Because
But
they're
you're not going to tell me
depressed.
that I can't use that to cut you up.
Okay.
You don't care.
Because Jews are called.
So what? Go to Solomon 1:5. Solomon was a Jew. Let's see
How
what
about
he said.
this?
So like the color
And
of
he
skin
said,
is actually
See,
going
that's
to
the thing.
be-
and he
thing.
said,
That's the
go
thing with scoffers
thy
and
way,
mockers.
Daniel.
We don't care. We
For
know
the
proper
words
context.
are close
We
to
don't
seal,
care that
Daniel.
you all know the proper context. You still not going to stop us from using these daggers.
Daniel, chapter 12.
Hold up, now.
All right, we don't care.
Daniel.
We know the
Daniel,
proper
chapter
context
12.
and we know the double fold and we know how to be skillful with the precepts. So it don't matter how you try to say the context. So what? We still going to use it. You're not having nothing. Bring it out.
Song of Solomon 1:5. I am black, but comely.
Hold on, what you say?
I am black, but
And
comely.
Solomon come from David, who is a Jew from the tribe of Judah. He said he's black and comely. Now, what you gonna say the proper context on that is?
Okay.
And you don't even know the proper
Chapter
context on that.
12,
Because that got a
verse
proper
10.
context too.
Daniel chapter
You don't
12.
even know.
Listen to this man right here.
Bring it up.
12 verse
I am
10.
black, but comely.
Right.
Oh, you daughters of Jerusalem.
Right, Solomon said he's black
Say it.
and comely, and he's
Say
a
it.
Jew.
Okay, ready?
All right, so no, what do you have to say?
Many shall be
What do you have to
purified.
say?
Many shall be what?
What do you have to say?
Purified.
Many shall be
What do you
what?
have to say?
Purified.
Yeah, and what else?
And
I mean,
made
what do you got to
white.
say about
Many
that?
shall be purified and made what?
We don't
White.
care.
Made
I'm
what?
trying to bring that out.
White. They're made white.
We know ain't nobody
Whoa,
gonna
look
do
at
it.
that.
White. We know that,
You
duh.
guys are ridiculous.
You're a hornball.
Hey,
You're a
what does it mean to be
hornball.
purified?
You're a
Since you brought out that verse, you thought you
You're
were
a
doing something. What does it mean to
hornball.
be purified?
You talking about being made white. So
What does it mean
hold
to
on,
be
hold on,
made
wait,
white?
time out.
No.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, I'm about to get on. Hold on, wait. What does that mean for your two?
Thank you.
You're already white.
I know what you're
So
going to
what does that mean for y'all?
You're going to say.
You already got white.
That means he's purified.
I'm red. By the way, you're not black.
So now you're trying to use the proper context to manipulate.
Hey, I'm not saying you, brother. I told you
I'm
I'm
not
not
white, by the way. I'm red. Remember, I'm an Edomite.
You either Edom. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you
You're
know.
supposed to love your brother, the
I'm glad you
Edomite.
know.
Guys, hey,
I
I wish we could talk.
I'm an Edomite, for he is your brother.
Go to number
Well,
6.
exactly. What's the talk about?
Since you want to play that role, I can.
You asking questions. You talking over him.
And he said, hear not my words, if there be a prophet among you, I, number 10, and the cloud
Revelation
departed
chapter
from
3,
off the
verse 9.
tabernacle,
Right.
and behold, Miriam
I get it.
became leprous,
Right?
white as snow.
White as what?
White as
So if
snow.
you want to play those games, we can pull a precept too. She
I
became
look-
white as
do
snow.
I look white as
Now,
snow?
hold on. Was she
Do I look white
purified?
as snow?
Was she purified?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Was she purified right there?
She was purified.
Oh, you a damn fool! You a damn fool. That was actually a curse.
If she was purified,
Actually a curse. That was a judgment.
Hold on.
That was a judgment.
If she was purified, why in that same context did the Most High God say
I
her
just
father
want to
should
show you that we
be
can go there with you if you did want to play those semantics.
It said her father should clean her. The Most High said that. So what you talking about? She was
Aaron
purified.
looked upon Miriam,
Right.
and behold, she was leprous.
Right? Right. That's the white. She was made leprous, not purified. She actually got judged.
Right. And Aaron said unto Moses, alas, my Lord, I beseech thee,
Like,
lay
damn.
not the sin upon us,
Those guys know you
wherein,
gotta be born again.
Lay not the sin upon us,
wherein we have done foolishly,
wherein we have done foolishly,
and wherein we have sinned.
and we have sinned. So she got judged. Go ahead. Keep
So
going.
wait, so she wasn't purified?
Right.
She
She
wasn't
wasn't
purified?
purified. She got judged. She didn't get purified.
Let's talk about it.
Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed.
Hold on. Say that again.
Let her not be as one dead, of whom the flesh is half consumed.
Who does that go back to? Who does that relate to?
talking about Miriam?
Who does that relate to? Since you want to play this context and context thing, who does that relate to? No. That actually relates to Esau. Because he was born, he was what? Red all over. Dead and consumed. He came out there and was like, what is that? It's red.
But y'all say
That relates to Esau.
These guys here look a lot more like
Half
Esau and
consumed when he had
Edomite than
cometh
y'all
out
do.
of his mother's womb.
Hold on, when he have what?
When he cometh out of his mother's womb.
When he came out of his mother's womb, that go back to
Listen, that's
Esau.
a Jew.
When he came out, that was a curse. That was a sinful,
Sinner,
evil, wicked thing to come out
only
with
the
no
blood of-
melanin, to be white, to be red.
Melanin
To be
has nothing
red.
to do with you. Besides that, these guys here are halfway there because they look
They
white.
not
to me,
halfway.
man.
Hold on.
They
Look
look
into
white
it.
to
Look at
me.
him. That's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
difference.
What's the difference here?
You is red, boy.
Is there a line there?
That's a hell of a difference. That's a huge
Talk to
difference.
me. You see
That's
what?
a
You see what?
huge difference.
You guys both look like Edomites.
No. Nice try. I can't even give you a nice try. It's not even a nice
Hey,
try.
guys, hey,
I
listen.
can give you a nice try.
Hey,
The Bible isn't about phenotype, by the way.
I know that. That's
His
what I'm
profession don't
trying to
matter.
tell you.
Don't it say
Last
Ephraim is a
5
cake not
years.
turned in Hosea?
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say that they are Jews and are not,
You.
but do lie.
You.
Behold,
That's
I will
you.
make them to come and
That's
worship
you.
before thy feet.
So you trying to say we're gonna worship before you now? Is that what you trying to say? Hold on. Oh, so he's trying to turn it. He's trying to turn it.
Hold on. Is that talking about the Jews right now today?
I got something for you.
No, actually, that's
Hold on. We know the proper context, but you tried to do that though. You tried to get in there.
Context all day long.
Hey, hold on. Talk about. Wow. That's a big misconception.
That's what it says, right?
I want to break a misconception. I ain't gonna say break it because you can think what you want to think. But this is a big misconception with the Hebrew Israelites. I'm gonna just keep it playing with you, and it's humbly speaking, man. It's of the Lord that He has made men to be as sharp and skilled and wise as they are. Wisdom don't come from us; it comes from the Most High. That's Proverbs 26. Now take it out. When it comes to Hebrew Israelites, I don't care which one you talk to. You feel like you cut them up, didn't cut them up, whatever. If they cut you up, but y'all gotta understand is with the context and in context thing. As Hebrew Israelites, we know the context to a lot of things, humbly speaking. And listen. We know what things be going into in their proper context. But the Lord have made us so skillful with the word of God, we can hit that double fold to cut you up with it. And you get mad at that. You get mad at it because there's no way for you to stop it. It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that are double fold. It's a lot of things that have a one fold, a two fold, ancestry of your people is what you think saved you. And we can peel the layers off time after time. We can keep peeling the layers, all right? And y'all get mad at that. You only can hit layer one. That's about it. Most you get is the context.
He became sin for us that we might be made the righteousness of God in Him. And I'm sad for you because you think it's your ancestry. You think it's the color of your skin.
I never said the color of your skin.
Jesus Christ.
And you just
Did I say the color of your skin get you saved? No, did I say that? Did I say that? You said think. Now that's a preconceived notion. Because you're trying to read my mind. You're a psychopath now?
You use the word Israel out of context all day long.
Israel is a people, so how can we really use it out of context? You're not Israel. You're not Israel. Are you an Israelite?
The Bible says that thou shouldn't.
Are you an Israelite?
It is a small thing that thou shouldn't.
You're not a spiritual Israelite, so don't try to say that. Don't try to go to Romans 2. You're going to get cut up.
You're talking about Isaiah 49.
Yeah, exactly. It is a small thing that thou shouldn't be my servant
and
to rise up the
great
tribes
and
of
high,
Jacob
riddle me this.
and restore the preserved of Israel. But I will make thee also a light to the Gentiles that thou shouldst be my salvation.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel? The children of Israel.
Now hold on, you got the kingdom of heaven with the 12 gates. New city Jerusalem. It got 12 gates with you don't care. That's why you ain't getting the kingdom, because you don't care. You don't care. He was never sent for you anyway. If you hold on, if you're not an Israelite, what gate would you walk in? If you're not an Israelite, if you're not one of the 12 tribes, what gate would you walk in?
The Bible says
what gate would you walk in?
You know what though, brother? That's a
what gate would you walk in?
That's a spiritual symbol.
What gate would you walk in? The new city Jerusalem is not spiritual. It's a physical place on earth. It will be a real city. It will be a real city. What gate you gonna walk in?
Let me just
what gate you gonna walk in?
I'm gonna walk in through the tribe of Judah.
And you, yeah. In your dreams, pal. In your dreams, pal. In your dreams, you and me both. Yeah. In your dreams, pal. The lion of the tribe of Judah. What tribe is Jesus from?
Judah. That's what we're telling you. That's how we're walking.
So hold on. Are you a Judite?
Yes.
Wow.
Hey,
now I am.
I'm in Jesus.
Now I am. What's the cut? Give me. What's that? Jeremiah 16. Further heard it lies.
Hey, I'm a follower of Jesus, guys. You can't say I'm not.
Yeah.
The Bible says,
you can give me Jeremiah 16.
He that hath the Son, hath like you have not the Son of God.
Was the Son sent for you?
Yes.
No, he wasn't. For the world. God so loved the world.
What is that world? What is that world?
The world is the whole world.
What is that world? So hold on, time out. You said it's the world I'm standing on?
Yes.
So hold on, he gonna save a planet now?
No, there's everybody.
Hold on, is he gonna say, no, it's not
the world, the world.
You said it's the world we standing on. So he's gonna save a planet? Now you want to change it, say it's the people. So hold on, if the world is a people, what world is that? What people?
It's all people.
All right, now we gotta cut you up. Wow. Now we gotta cut you up the easy way. Bring this out real quick before we do that.
Oh, Jeremiah chapter 16. Jeremiah 16 and verse number 19. Oh Lord, my strength and my fortress, and my refuge in the day of affliction. The Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
What's the Edomite saying he a Judite?
Inherited lies.
What's the Edomite saying he a Judite?
Inherited lies.
Inherited lies. You learned that from the Jewish man. He taught you that bull crap.
Right.
Think you could be a spiritual Jew now?
You can be
You can't die. No scripture says that.
Grafted in. That what you think? That what you think?
That's what the Bible says, isn't it?
What scripture?
You want to go to Romans? Hold on. You want to go to Romans 11 and 26? You want to go to Romans 11 and 26 and see who all that pertains to? Do you want to do that? Give me Matthew 1 and 21. And look, they play hopscotch. Y'all play hopscotch. Y'all jump to 1,000 different points, and we jump with y'all. Really, I could just box you in and hold you to 1 point, but I say skip it. We gonna magnify your whole bunch of shot and show y'all how skillful he made us. We'll take it to every point with you. We'll take it's like a boxing match. I can't make somebody throw a jab all day. If you want to throw a hook, go ahead. I'm gonna defend it. Bring it up.
The book of Matthew 1:21.
Bring it out.
She shall bring forth a son,
Right.
and thou shalt call his name Jesus.
Right.
For he shall save
His people.
What?
His people. His people. His people.
From their sins.
From their what?
From their
sins. And the law was given to us. So our sins is the ones that really count. Other people can be wicked. Yes, they can. But the law was given to us.
Right.
So go to Isaiah 45
Let
and
me see
17.
for a minute.
All right.
So Caiaphas, was Caiaphas a Jew?
No, hold on.
Was Caiaphas a Jew?
Hold on, hush your mouth.
Was he?
I ain't gonna lie. Every point y'all throw out, we can go there and deal with it.
They won't even deal with
Now, hold on. We got to jump back to John 3.
Caiaphas was the high priest.
How hard
Isaiah
is
45.
Hold on. What was
17?
Caiaphas' position?
He was the high priest.
Is the high priest heathen?
No, he's a Jew. He's a Jew.
Bring it up. So why you just ask me that? So why you just ask me that?
Saying his people.
So why you just ask me
to
that?
say that if
So
Israelites
hold on.
saved.
Who is Jesus' people?
But how are you guys saved? Caiaphas is a Jew,
hold on.
more Jew than any of you guys. You guys are not even Jews.
Hold on.
Who said we were saved?
Hold on.
You guys, I mean, the Bible
Who is
says,
Christ's people?
Look, the people of Jesus are going to be those who are united to him by faith.
No.
No scripture says that in the Bible.
Yes, it does.
Hold on, this will go back to John. This will go back to John.
Mouth the Lord Jesus and believe in thine heart that God is risen from the dead, thou shalt be saved. What do you do with that?
But Israel shall
Hey,
be
no,
saved.
What the Lord say?
But Israel shall be saved.
Go ahead.
In the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Right.
Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end.
World without what?
World without
end. John 3:16.
World without end.
World without end, man. And even when you read John 3:16 in the proper context, he's talking to Nicodemus, a ruler of the Jews.
But he
Then he
said,
compared the account with Moses in Numbers to how he's going to play the role he's going to play.
What part of
Who's the serpent lifted up for in the
What
wilderness?
part of
Who's the serpent
whosoever
lifted up for
don't
in the
you
middle?
understand? What part of
Who's the
whosoever
serpent?
don't you understand?
Go to
He
Acts
is
2
a
and 21.
light to
Go to
the
Acts 2 and 21.
Gentiles.
Go to Acts 2
He
and
is a
21.
light to the
Go to Acts 2 and
Gentiles.
21.
The Bible says, whosoever
Acts 2
shall
and 21.
call upon the name of
Bring
the
up,
Lord
bring
shall be
it
saved.
up. Hold on, come back. Bring it out.
This is more lies.
Right.
And whosoever.
And whosoever. Right.
Shall call on the name of the Lord.
Right.
Shall be saved.
Shall be what?
Shall be saved.
Shall be what?
Shall be saved. Ye men of Israel.
What?
Ye men of Israel.
What?
Ye men of Israel.
Wicked flee with no man pursuing.
That's
right. And we play hopscotch, double dutch, you name it with y'all, man.
Right.
Same Christian fools that been coming up since I came to the truth. They been coming up, man. They coming up before I came, man. Young Times was here, man. Young Times have been cutting them up since the damn days of old, man.
Right.
All right, the Lord said, remember the days of old, man.
Right.
Young Times been cutting them up for damn a decade, man. All right. Then we the babes, and they still coming up. They ain't got enough yet. Every point they want to touch on, we done cut up.
Hey man, you see them Christians down there?
Were they-
Oh, we must went. I must have walked.
Did you
past
walk
them.
past them? Were they just trying to hand you something?
No, I only seen them.
It said, let's talk about it. Jesus saved. I was like, bro, if we had time, we would over there.
Hey, talk about it. Hey, you know what's crazy? They came up on me solo dolo 2 versus 1.
No, I ain't gonna lie. You don't know how bad.
They tried to pull a 2v1 on me, man. Who was them?
I don't know. I can't tell for real.
Yeah, hey, you never know who that might be.
That might be the whole Edomites.
It's in the blazer.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's a new color then, because the old one wasn't that color.
I know it was red.
It was red than the mud.
Crazy, bro. Cut.
And man, you know, shoot, Esau, you know, tried to get our feet wet a little bit. You know, classic
Hey,
milk
they was
cuts.
confounded of that Daniel 12 and 10. I'm like, bro,
They was sick.
I was like, I know, we
You
got to
see,
deal with this.
you see how they tried to wing it, talking about, man, you're white.
Nah. And then,
What?
and then he said,
so I said, hold on, you already white, so what does that make you?
and then he
How
said
is that
the,
for
the
you?
leprosy was actually purified. I'm like, no, I know that.
That's why I cut. That's why I cut him with
He
that.
said,
That's why the most I cut him. I don't like saying I. That's why the most I cut him with that, because you just try to throw the pure thing out there. All right, well, let me show you white in this context, and you tell me what it is. Because bro, I want to break, bro. Give me Job 11:6. I want to obliterate that misconception, bro. They hate the Hebrew Israelites because we lethal with the sword through the spirit power. How about me? I was shy. We could cut stuff in context, use stuff contextually and non-contextually, but double fold and still cut them. That's why they be so pissed about it. But that's how you know the word of the Lord just undefeated on all levels. Bring that up.
It's the book of Job 11 and verse 26.
Right.
Oh, it's like verse number 6. And that he would shew thee the secrets of wisdom.
The what?
The secrets of wisdom.
What's been double fold?
The secrets of wisdom.
That's the secrets of wisdom when stuff be double fold. We know the context of Jeremiah 14:2. We know it's going into them, been in a lower state, mourning, famine, and things of that nature. But we still can be skillful with that because it's a mystery of wisdom, because at the end of the day, it still shows the complexion of the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We're melanated at the end of the day. Whether some brothers a little bit lighter or darker, it doesn't matter. Because he tried to say we don't we can't compare ourselves to the old Jews and stuff like that because we don't look like them and stuff like that. Well, hold on. Who says we have to look 144% like the Jews of old?
Right.
Who? I mean, what precept is that?
Not only
I
that,
have to look like a Jew. What?
what about in Ezra 9 and also Nehemiah 13? Ezra 9 and 10, when Israel was mingled amongst the heathen.
Exactly.
They just stopped being Jews.
And some of the kids were speaking in the what's that?
The other languages.
Yeah, they were speaking in other languages, man. So just because, and hold on, time out. Another, this nigga on the practical level, show me what an old Jew look like. Show me what one look like. Go dig up and show me your photo from 597 BC. You show me. Show me what they look like. All right, and they still gonna look like Jake in today's day and time. If you're gonna tell the truth, if you're gonna find some real artifact or something. All right, they got the artifacts where they cut the Jews' nose off. They cut off their big nose. All right, come on now. Now, if a brother got a little nose, he's not a Jew now. And Jews not the only people in Israel. Since you want to harp on that point, what about Northern Kingdom? You know they don't look 100% like a Jew.
Right.
All right, and Ephraim and the Jews do not look the same. Look at us now. Do the Puerto Ricans look like black people explicitly? No, they don't. Some got a different curly hair texture. Face might be a little slimmer, might not be as well. I mean, who knows? You know, it's not that deep. So they be the main people trying to say that we harp on the carnal features and stuff like that. No, we don't. But at the end of the day, we are the people of God, and we don't just look like anything upon the face of this earth. Do we have a common, distinct look? Yeah, we rather do. All right, but just because the brother don't fit that criteria does not mean he's not an Israelite. All right, I mean, I probably don't look like an ancient Jew. I got a little long ass head. All right, eyes maybe a little bit smaller. All right, so what? The spirit bear witness. I'm gonna get down what I look like, man. Then they always like to throw Zeke and Josiah out there. He put his hand up to Zeke's face. I ain't gonna lie, Edomite, bro, he looks, that is white. All right, Zeke don't look white at all.
Right.
I said, he put his fist to him. I said, yeah, that's two different complexions. Two different complexions. Not gonna cap. He said, these two, they're Edomites. No, how you know that? How you know that? You don't know that. All right. They not Edomites. You gotta deal with it. And then he couldn't break down Revelation 21 and what was that, 12? He couldn't deal with that.
He gonna walk in the trap.
Yeah.
First he was confounded and had nothing to say. Then he said, I'm gonna get Judah. All right, man.
He winging it out.
And then look, and he could argue, all right, since y'all say that y'all don't do the whole complexion thing, well, why can't I walk in together Judah? What if I really am an Israelite? We're gonna know because we're gonna try the spirit, man. And if you was a true Israelite, I mean, you might have a little bit bad doctrine, but you would never come up trying to save everybody.
Exactly.
All right? If you was a true Jew to the bone. Because the true Jews, whether they hated Christ or not, they know everything that our enemies have done to us, and they would never want them to be saved.
Exactly.
Never. You know you had zealot groups back then that was thirsting to overthrow the Romans. They would have loved. All right? Even Caiaphas, you think he really loved them? You think he really loved the Idumeans? He knew what time it was. He knew what was going on for real. But our people, they lusted and thirsted after their own self, their own riches, their own status. All right.
He said that too. Like,
Right, he tried to say that. Right, then he got cut immediately.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean what I mean?
Like, why is you asking me what Caiaphas was?
What's your point?
And then I'm calling out precepts. He talking about, what does that say? Well, I might not be the sharpest knife in a drawer, but god damn. Y'all come up with all the Christian cuts. You don't know what the gospel precept is, man? All right.
They was cut off at one point, and what was that Daniel? I already knew the precept before they called it Daniel 12. I'm like, what they bringing out that up for? He's like, we're all gonna be white. I'm like, bro.
Because look, he tried to be petty. He tried to be petty and play semantics because I used something out of its proper context. So he tried to go to something and use it out of its proper context, but he dead ass meant that though.
and then he asked, well, what color you gonna be? They had no answer.
Right. I said,
they had no
y'all
answer.
Edomites, y'all white, and you talk about being man. I said, what you gonna be transformed into, nigga?
Exactly.
Super dark red, huh? What does that mean for you? All right. So I told him, I said, we can go to Numbers 12. I meant to say, I said Numbers 12 and 6 by accident. It was number 12 and 10. I meant to say, put it a few verses back. But I said, just because you want to play semantics, I want to show you we could come into precepts like that too. But the difference is we have the proper understanding. We know what's really going on for it. We could use something skillfully outside of its proper context because it's gonna fit righteously through the spirit with its double-fold meaning. Exactly. When you bring out Jeremiah 14 and 2, yeah, we know it's going to be under famine and mourning and all of that stuff because that's what black is symbolic with in the scriptures. All right, Job said he was black. You know, he going through trial and tribulation, mourning, woe, a low estate. But at the same time, you can righteously double-fold that to be skillful and say how the Jews look. The black people is the tribe of Judah. Because they say Judah in that specific verse. You still can righteously double fold that, exactly. Because guess what? At the same time, on the carnal level, our complexion is melanated, and on the double fold level, we going through the same thing they going through. So we mourn it too. We black on the you could say like spiritual level. All right, as an aspect of being in the lowest state right now. All right, so it still fit us regardless. You just can't get around it.
Exactly, and I was gonna say, like Judah, like it literally calls Judah black. It don't call Edomites and nobody else. We're talking about skin color or what. It still says Judah's black, not any other race.
Exactly, it ain't no precept that say Edom is blackened to the ground.
Right, exactly.
I was thinking of Exodus 39. We want to go to Moses.
Right.
It was other place I wanted to go.
So I'm
like,
saying, it's hella cuts.
They want to ask questions but never want to deal.
Exactly.
Then when it's time to go, they out of there.
They ain't trying to harp on the virgin birth because it say not known man and all of that. So I went to Isaiah 7:14, went into the Hebrew, and it just say a newly married woman. I said, well, what do you have to say about this? He didn't say nothing. You say virgin don't always just mean somebody never did it before. All right, virgin got a spiritual meaning too. It said the 144 gonna be virgins. Do that mean they don't have wives? Moses had about 2 of them. So virgin is not always literally talking about I never got none before. That's madness. And you walking up very fast and getting very close.
I was gonna offer you some fruit snacks.
No, we don't want fruit snacks.
Sure. No. You can have them. They're meant for you.
Well, I ain't gonna say you too. No.
They were meant for you. You see that belly?
You safe by default. You'll be all right. Right. He trying to get, so some fruit snacks that got pork gelatin in it. Might have been poison.
I was about to say those.
All right. If you was that Exodus 23 and 8, give this straight to heart. We ain't falling for that. I don't trust you. All right. Never trust our enemies. Okay. Especially when they offering stuff like that. And no, I can't do it.
No.
It's not a restaurant where
I does that randomly.
Weird. Yeah. And then it's belly all out.
Yeah, belly all out. You see, like
belly all out. The roll coming over the waist. Then he walking up all fast like this. He give me a little sugar in his tank. He got a little sugar in his tank.
I'll get some fruit snacks.
Then he put it out like a cornball. He just
just the people you don't know on the street.
Yeah, he put it.
Like you in Detroit, what you think?
Looking like a cornball. Hey, he a base man. We under captivity under this freak. All right, so wait till we get back on top, Lord willing. We elect man, Lord willing. I wish the Edomite would welcome to me in the kingdom. He ain't making free snacks. I'm telling you on my damn face, get back to work, boy. Ain't going for that, man.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
I wish I would walk up to Esau D making free snacks. Just looking like a damn dork. Right. All right, you weirdo. I don't like Esau, man. You gotta get on the heathen every time. What you say, Keith?
I was gonna bring out another point. Like,
yeah, go ahead.
Bro, Matthew 121, he did not want to deal with that.
Yeah, he went right over that too.
Bro, he said, I'm Jesus speaking.
Yeah, just threw that out there. I'm Jesus speaking. What?
So I'm talking about the atrocities that they did to him. Look about us. God is,
you see what I'm saying?
Judgment for all that stuff.
They don't want to speak on that though, you feel me? They don't want to speak on that because you want to know why? Because they don't even bear witness with them. Y'all know y'all ain't went through none of that. Y'all ain't went through the turmoils. All right, the atrocities. All right. So at every point they touched on, we just kind of had to deal with it, man. And like I said, usually, we just box them in. We don't have to play hopscotch and let them run all over the place. Not usually, but I needed that through the spirit. Test out a couple, and that was milk.
I wanted to try that down there.
That was milk. That was regular stuff.
Hey,
all right.
Let's talk about it. Bro, you don't want to talk about it.
Who said that? Them back there?
Yeah, it was like little Jehovah went passing out fire. It was like, just for Jesus. I'm like,
See,
all
look,
right,
see, look, they starting to get a little spunk in their
yeah, they starting to, but they never want to really talk about it.
Yeah, they don't. They trying to sound. They say they got the preconceived notion on us. They gonna try to come up like strong men. So they try to poke their little chest out. Let's talk about it, like they really want to deal with it.
They ain't gonna deal with it. They're not.